World Changers Christian Academy presents the Independent Study Program, a university model school for a new generation. For years, we as a society have used the standard 5-day school structure as the basis of the education for our youth. However, this new generation faces new challenges with new concerns and is in need of a new way to help them fulfill their full potential in a healthy learning environment. This is the foundation by which the university model schools were born. The first university model school was started in 1992 by a group of parents in Texas who developed a new method of education which combined public, private, and homeschooling structures into one model to better prepare children for the transition from high school into college.
This is a dynamic program. It's very unique. It is actually going to benefit the parent as well as the child. The parent is learning as well as the student. The program is geared towards helping all of us. I even learned as a teacher, I learned. It's a great program. It allows each and every person involved to grow. And I think growth and the room for improvement is such a benefit for each and every person involved.
Studies show that one of the 6 things needed the most for a child to succeed is parental involvement. By parents acting as full partners along with teachers of the independent study program, the child has a chance at a greater success in school. The main influence of a child's development is ultimately in the hands of his or her parents.
The parents' role in this program is very vital. Their role is to support the teacher in the classroom, as well as lay the foundation and teach that child at home the character education, the Christian-based education, as well as the academics that are instructed during the course of those 3 days that they're in school.
The ISP program, as demanding as it is, it requires you to be physically active in your child's educational experience daily, every day, when it comes to their education in the ISP program, because it is so structured and detailed and hard.
The Independent Studies program is only 3 days a week, and 2 days a week the child is home with you where you're involved in helping them learn the concepts and grow in the program. That was better for him because he had more one-on-one, and that's what he needed.
Because the independent study program is based on a university model education, the academics are challenging and very broad, while at the same time giving children many different outlets. Students are constantly challenged to broaden their knowledge base while also building their physical bodies with sports and extracurricular activities.
So I think it helped my study habits a lot because I had to turn in, I had to do this, and versus when homeschool, you have a little bit more time to turn yourself in. I think it helped my character a lot because you're dealing with different people, different attitudes, different walks of life. Then I think it challenged my character, but it made my character a lot better.
At the Independent State program, you can have your tests on Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. So you have to really work hard, and since you have a lot of homework, you have to do all that work and still be able to study for the tests and everything. So I had to be more disciplined and improve on my study habits.
Statistics show that 52% of college freshmen either fail or drop out because they are not prepared for the new lifestyle. The independent study program trains students for the structure of college life, giving them a chance at greater success in making the transition.
The independent study program's students' typical day, they are geared towards teaching them and developing the whole child. So a typical day would be language arts, reading, literature, whether it's British lit, world lit. Then they'll go into social studies or world studies or history, where they'll learn about Europe or Russia, Latin America. They'll learn about Africa. Then they'll go into science and where the science could be earth science, life science, physical science. They'll go into chemistry, and then they'll go into mathematics, pre-algebra, general math, there's economics. We have so many things to offer the students, as well as going into their elective classes, which are PE, health, music, or even foreign languages.
The impact that the ISP program had on my child was he was able to develop strong study habits, and he was able also to be around other children his own age group, and also develop a good overall picture of what the college preparatory program would do for him in the near future.
Students are challenged in the classroom, on the court, and in the chapel for a well-rounded development. Every aspect of his or her character is touched and influenced by the independent study program.
At first, I was homeschooling him at home, and he needed more involvement with other kids, and the independent studies program offered not only an academic program, but also extracurricular activities such as sports, music, art, and those things.
You get more interaction with the kids, you get more one-on-one time with the teacher.
I feel more prepared for college life because in college, usually you only go 2 or 3 days to school, and then you get to choose your classes in college, just like in the independent study program. And the teachers, they expect a lot from you, since that's why it's called the independent study program, since you're going 3 days a week and you have 2 free days to finish your homework and everything. They expect you to do your homework without no questions asked.
The ISP program is designed and has a strong academic curriculum that pulls out the interest in the students, as well as pushes them towards high literature, literature that isn't even on their level, the poetry, the character education, words like trustworthiness, honesty, the mathematics. It gives them the opportunity to grab and to reach and to push themselves towards things that they wouldn't normally do, or they wouldn't be given the opportunity to do in a regular setting. They are given that opportunity to just reach as far as they can.
The students who attend the independent study program are not subject to the pressures of a normal high school environment, giving them the ability to grow and develop without the distractions, peer pressures, and outside influences which are designed to stunt the growth of our future leaders. The World Changers Christian Academy campus is consistently guarded and protected by our 24-hour-a-day security staff to make sure your child is safe to learn and develop to the best of his or her ability.
A couple of beneficial aspects of the ISP program to me as a parent is that the classrooms are small. They're college settings, so they're small, and also the safe and secure learning environment that my son's in every day.
In this environment, there are no distractions because it's all geared towards these children coming in, getting right down to their work, focusing on what their goals are for that day. So they're always reminded each day, throughout the day, on how to stay focused. We go back to back to back with our lessons. We transition just like that. There's no wait time in between.
I love the program. I really enjoyed it. It helped me a lot with my senior year. I can really say that I had a memorable senior year here at ISP, and it just helped me do better in the future as far as college is concerned, and it challenged me to do more things in life, to be an entrepreneur, to do a lot of things around that area, so it helped me out a lot.
Families that are looking for change, wanting to build a relationship with their children through spending more time with their children, the ISP program will give you that opportunity. And then excelling academically. If your child is not being challenged academic in private and public school, or even a homeschool setting, the ISP program is a program that you want to enroll your child in.
I think that it's a good program. It prepares you for bigger steps, like for college, for your next grade. I really enjoyed it.
I would recommend the ISP program to other parents who desire their children to learn more, to experience more one-on-one training, one-on-one teaching skills from the teachers that's available to them, and also just an overall benefit educationally from the ISP program.
Everything is here. Everything is here that they would have had in high school, that they would have thought that they would have missed. They won't miss it.
It is our responsibility to make sure that the leaders of tomorrow have a chance to become all they can be. We believe that the World Changers Christian Academy Independent Study Program is created to do just that today for our leaders of tomorrow. World Changers Christian Academy and the Independent Study Program, a university model school for a new generation.